What was the biggest difference between the first half and the second half for you?
I think they stepped up their intensity a little bit. You know, we came out and we had a couple plays go our way. We made a couple of shots to stretch the lead there early. And you know, that's a really good basketball team that we just played. And I mean, we knew we weren't going to go out and probably do the same thing in the second half that we did in the first half. You know, we built a great lead at half. I think it was 30-15, and you know, we were just trying to come out and master intensity because we knew they were going to be coming around, or they were going to come flying in through all the boards and being really aggressive and physical. You know, we were able to hold on, so it's a great win.
Speaking of the physical play, how physical was it out there?
Yeah, it was. They were banging. Yeah, they especially that second half. It was. I'd say it's by far the most physical game we played so far this year. You know, they don't have the big 7-footer, but man, those guys were going hard for all the boards, and they were going hard in the blocks, and you know, they're trying to push us off and not let us get the position. So you know, it was a physical game.
Jeremy, was it similar on the perimeter for you guys out there too?
Yeah, it wasn't the same pressure as like getting out and denying the passes, but once you caught the ball, they were up in you, and it was hard to make those passes. So.
How did that disrupt the offense, do you think?
I think it kind of played into what we were trying to do. We were trying to open up a little bit to get the ball inside. So with them bringing it out a little bit farther, it was easier to get the passes inside where we wanted to.
Jeremy, talk a little bit. You almost held them under 50. You've done that a few times this year. Is that the biggest difference for this team this year and last year, do you think, defensively?
Definitely. This team is going to be a really good defensive team, night in and night out. And we're starting to really buy into guarding the ball by ourselves, but also helping each other out all the time. Just being in that rotation and just being there for each other.
Seth, why is this team better defensively, do you think, this year right now?
We're helping each other. You know, I get beat off the dribble. Marv rotates. Bo rotates to Marv's guy. Jay rotates to Bo's guy. You know, we're helping each other out a lot this year. A lot different than we had been. And you know, like Coach talked about in the after the game in the locker room, how, you know, they might have got past our first guy. We had another guy coming and another guy coming. They were leaving their feet and they didn't know where to go with it. We were flying all over the place, and you know, we're just locked in. We're locked in a lot more on defense, and we're putting a lot more emphasis on it. So it's you know, it's been fun.
Seth, we've seen you catch the ball at the high post and drive it, but today it was more you in the post, back to the basket type of stuff. Why did it go that way?
They didn't have a 7-footer. I mean, it's. I mean, if I'm going to go against a 7-footer, I guess I'd rather dribble. You know, I'm not going to be able to back a guy down like that and get to the front of the rim. These guys were more my size, and you know, the way they played was switching everything. You know, we just, like Jay said, we threw it to the wing and tried to throw it on the block and try to get something. And Marvin, myself, and Bus, you know, we made some plays down there, and it was just what had to be done to win. So.
Seth, is there a bigger importance on the defensive end when you're playing a team like Richmond that plays the much slower offensive style that they do?
Yeah, you have to be disciplined. You know, they're tough to guard. You know, they throw the ball to that guy in the high post, and then they got a guy running off the screen, back cutting, and the guy coming dribble handoff. You know, they got people flying all over the place up there. So, you know, you have to be really disciplined. You have to do what you're supposed to do, and really buy into the rules that our team defense chooses to do that day. Whether it be myself 2 dribble trap and with a hard show, or myself flat and get back, and guard helping inside out, or denying the pass back. You know, we just have to stick to what we're supposed to be doing, and we've been doing that really well lately.
Jeremy, with the start to the season you had, how rewarding is a game like this where you impact the game? Maybe not in the stats necessarily, but in other areas. How important has that been for you?
It's been good. Just helping me with my confidence and just helping the team any way I can. If that's one night scoring 15 points, if that's another night grabbing 7 rebounds and taking a couple of charges, you know, just I'm buying into the team and just helping them out in whatever I can.
Jeremy, you guys are 7-0, never really done that as a D1 team. I guess what has gone right for you through 7 games that's allowed you to do that?
Well, we've been playing good. You know, we've been executing well on offense, and just really D'ing up on defense. You know, it's hard to lose when you keep a team under 50, 60 points when we're going to score like we were going to score. We're just playing really good right now.